What if I told you a single 1953 Lincoln wheat penny could be worth thousands, maybe even change your life overnight? This isn't just spare change, it's hidden treasure. Stop scrolling and check your pockets, jars, and old coins right now. And don't forget to subscribe to Legacy Coins USA for more shocking discoveries. Let's get started. There's something undeniably thrilling about the idea that a simple coin, something most people overlook or spend without a second thought, could quietly hold life-changing value. Across the United States, rare coins have turned ordinary collectors into overnight success stories, with certain pieces fetching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. These coins are not just currency, they are time capsules, artifacts of history, and in some cases, once-in-a-lifetime financial opportunities hiding in plain sight. One of the most captivating aspects of U.S. coin collecting is how rarity is often born from imperfection. Minting errors, limited production runs, and historical transitions in design can create coins that stand far apart from their everyday counterparts. A slight misprint, a double strike, or even the wrong metal composition can elevate a coin from face value to an object of intense demand among collectors. What most people would consider a flaw is, in this world, a treasure. The American Bicentennial coins, minted around 1976 to celebrate 200 years of independence, are especially fascinating. While millions were produced, a small number of rare variants and high-grade specimens have gained significant value. Certain proof versions, silver compositions, or coins with striking errors can command impressive prices in auctions. The excitement lies in the possibility that among common pieces, a rare version might still be circulating or sitting unnoticed in a drawer. Condition plays a critical role in determining a coin's value. A coin that has never been circulated, often referred to as being in mint state, can be exponentially more valuable than one that shows wear. Professional grading systems evaluate coins based on their preservation, luster, and detail. Even a single grade difference can mean thousands of dollars in value, making careful storage and handling essential for anyone who suspects they may have a rare find. Historical significance also adds a powerful layer of value. Coins minted during pivotal moments in American history, such as wartime periods, economic transitions, or design overhauls, carry stories that collectors are willing to pay for. These coins are more than metal. They are symbols of resilience, change, and national identity. Owning one can feel like holding a tangible piece of the past, which makes them emotionally compelling as well as financially valuable. Another key factor is scarcity combined with demand. Some coins were produced in extremely limited quantities, either intentionally or due to unforeseen circumstances like mint closures or material shortages. When collectors compete for these scarce pieces, prices can skyrocket. Auctions often become intense battlegrounds where rare coins achieve record-breaking values, reinforcing the idea that the right coin can truly transform someone's financial future. What makes this even more exciting is how accessible coin discovery still is. Unlike many high-value collectibles that are locked away in elite circles, rare coins can still be found in everyday places. People have discovered valuable coins in pocket change, inherited collections, garage sales, and forgotten piggy banks. This sense of possibility fuels the imagination. Anyone, anywhere, could stumble upon something extraordinary without even realizing it at first. However, the world of rare coins also demands awareness and caution. Not every old coin is valuable, and misinformation can easily spread exaggerated claims. Proper authentication, research, and sometimes professional appraisal are crucial steps before assuming a coin's worth. Serious collectors rely on trusted grading services and historical records to confirm authenticity and value, ensuring that excitement is backed by reality. In the end, the true magic of coin collecting lies in its blend of history, mystery, and potential reward. It invites people to look closer at the ordinary and discover the extraordinary hidden within it. Whether you are driven by curiosity, passion, or the dream of striking it rich, taking a closer look at your coins could open a door you never expected, one that connects the past to the present, and just maybe to a remarkably different future. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Next coin. There's a powerful allure in the idea that a small, overlooked coin, like a 1956 Lincoln wheat penny, could hold extraordinary value. The familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, paired with inscriptions like "In God We Trust" and "E Pluribus Unum," gives the coin a sense of timeless identity. While millions of these pennies were produced, the real excitement comes from the rare variations and hidden details that transform an ordinary coin into something collectors chase with passion and urgency. The 1956 wheat penny sits within the iconic Lincoln wheat penny era, a period beloved by numismatists for its historical charm and collectible potential. Most of these coins are common, but a select few, especially those with unusual mint errors or exceptional preservation, can reach far beyond their face value. It's this contrast between the ordinary and the extraordinary that fuels the imagination of collectors across the United States. Minting errors are often the hidden secret behind high-value pennies. A double die effect, where the text or image appears slightly duplicated, can dramatically increase a coin's worth. Off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual metal compositions also turn heads in the collector market. These imperfections are not flaws in the traditional sense. They are unique fingerprints that make each rare coin one of a kind, and sometimes worth thousands of dollars. Condition is another critical factor that can elevate a coin's value to astonishing levels. 1956 wheat penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, often described as mint state, can be significantly more valuable than one that has spent decades in circulation. The shine, sharpness of detail, and lack of wear all contribute to its desirability. Collectors often rely on professional grading systems to determine just how perfect a coin really is. The fascination deepens when you consider how coins connect directly to American history. Every wheat penny carries the legacy of a nation evolving through the mid-20th century, a time of economic growth and cultural transformation. Holding one is like holding a small piece of that story, a tangible link to the past that resonates far beyond its metallic composition. Then there are the legendary coins that redefine what's possible in coin collecting. The 1943 copper Lincoln penny is one of the most famous examples, created when a few pennies were mistakenly struck in copper instead of steel during World War II. These coins have sold for hundreds of thousands and even over $1 million, proving that the right coin can indeed change someone's financial future overnight. Bicentennial coins from 1976 also add another layer of intrigue to the collecting world. While most are common, certain rare versions, especially those with silver content or minting anomalies, have captured the attention of serious collectors. The United States Bicentennial marked a historic milestone, and coins from this era carry both sentimental and collectible value, particularly when they stand out from the standard issues. What makes this pursuit so captivating is how accessible it remains. Valuable coins are not always locked away in museums or private vaults. They can still be discovered in everyday life. People have found rare pennies in loose change, inherited collections, and forgotten jars. This sense of possibility keeps the excitement alive, encouraging people to look more closely at what they already have. At the same time, it's important to approach these discoveries with a balanced perspective. Not every old coin is valuable, and claims of instant wealth can sometimes be exaggerated. Authentication and proper evaluation are essential steps before drawing conclusions about a coin's worth. Trusted grading services and experienced collectors play a crucial role in separating genuine treasures from ordinary pieces. Ultimately, the magic of coin collecting lies in its blend of hope, history, and hidden potential. A simple penny, something often ignored, can carry stories, rarity, and sometimes incredible value. Whether you're driven by curiosity or the dream of uncovering a fortune, taking a closer look at your coins might reveal more than you ever expected, turning a small discovery into something truly unforgettable. Next coin, there's an almost irresistible excitement in the idea that a small, everyday coin, like a 1998 Canadian 1-cent piece, could quietly hold extraordinary value. Featuring the dignified portrait of Elizabeth II and the inscription DG Regina, these coins represent both royal heritage and national identity. The iconic maple leaf design on the reverse ties it deeply to Canadian symbolism, yet its potential worth can reach far beyond borders when rare variations come into play. The 1998 penny belongs to a long-running tradition of Canadian small cents that were widely circulated and often overlooked. Most were used in daily transactions and eventually forgotten, but a select few stand out due to subtle differences that only trained eyes or lucky discoveries can detect. These differences might include slight variations in design, metal composition, or striking quality, each adding a layer of intrigue for collectors. What truly fuels the value of such coins is rarity combined with uniqueness. A standard 1998 Canadian penny may only be worth its face value, but if it carries a minting anomaly, such as a double strike, off-center image, or unusual finish, it can become highly desirable. Collectors are constantly searching for these hidden gems, and when one surfaces, it can command prices far beyond expectations. Condition, once again, is a defining factor in determining worth. Coins that have never been circulated, maintaining their original shine and detail, are especially prized. Even among millions of identical coins, only a tiny fraction remain in near-perfect condition. These pristine examples can fetch significantly higher prices, particularly when paired with rarity or historical interest. The story becomes even more captivating when you connect Canadian coins to the broader world of North American collecting. Enthusiasts often explore both Canadian and US coins, comparing designs, minting techniques, and historical significance. This cross-border interest increases demand for certain pieces, especially when they are difficult to find in top condition or feature unusual characteristics. In the United States, the idea of coins being worth millions is not just fantasy, it's grounded in real examples that have stunned collectors worldwide. The legendary 1943 copper Lincoln penny remains one of the most famous cases, proving that a small minting mistake can lead to life-changing value. Stories like these fuel the belief that hidden treasures might still exist in everyday collections. Bicentennial coins, created during the United States Bicentennial, add another layer of excitement to this narrative. While most are common, certain rare versions, especially those with silver content or striking errors, have become highly collectible. These coins symbolize a historic moment while also offering the tantalizing possibility of unexpected wealth. What makes this world so engaging is its accessibility. You don't need to be a professional collector to start exploring. You just need curiosity and attention to detail. Coins tucked away in drawers, jars, or inherited collections could hold surprises waiting to be discovered. This sense of possibility transforms everyday objects into potential gateways to something extraordinary. Ultimately, the fascination with rare coins lies in their ability to blend history, mystery, and opportunity. Whether it's a 1998 Canadian penny or a rare US issue, each coin carries a story that extends beyond its metal surface. While not every coin will make you a millionaire, the thrill of the search and the chance, however small, of Malayalam, in Malayalam, Chintakatam in Malayalam, in Malayalam, hey in Malayalam, in Malayalam, Chintakatam in Malayalam, ing something remarkable keeps collectors and dreamers alike constantly looking a little closer. Next coin, there's something electrifying about holding a 1953 D Lincoln wheat penny and wondering if it could be worth far more than a single cent. With the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln and the powerful inscriptions, Liberty, In God We Trust, and E Pluribus Unum, this coin carries both symbolic weight and hidden potential. To most people, it's just spare change, but to collectors, it might be the beginning of a remarkable discovery. The 1953 D penny is part of the iconic Lincoln wheat penny collection, minted during a time when America was experiencing post-war growth and transformation. Produced at the Denver Mint, these coins are marked with a small d, yet among the millions struck, a handful stand apart due to subtle differences that can dramatically affect their value. These differences are often invisible to the untrained eye, which makes the hunt even more thrilling. What truly drives excitement in coin collecting is the possibility of rare minting errors. A 1953 D penny with a doubled die, where the lettering appears duplicated, can instantly become a prized collectible. Other anomalies like off-center strikes, die breaks, or unusual coloration can turn a common coin into something extraordinary. These rare features are the kinds of details that can elevate a coin, worth from a few cents to thousands of dollars. The condition of the coin is equally crucial in determining its value. A well-preserved 1953 penny with sharp details and original luster can command significantly higher prices than one worn down by decades of circulation. Collectors often seek coins graded at the highest levels, where even the smallest imperfections are absent. In this world, perfection isn't just admired, it's rewarded. Adding to the intrigue is the historical context behind these coins. The early 1950s were a defining period in American history, and every coin minted during this time reflects the economic and cultural environment of that era. Holding one is like holding a piece of history, a connection to a time that continues to shape the present. The dream of finding a coin worth millions isn't just imagination, it's inspired by real-life discoveries. The legendary 1943 copper Lincoln penny is proof that extraordinary value can emerge from unexpected circumstances. A simple mistake in metal composition turned a routine coin into one of the most sought-after treasures in numismatics. Bicentennial coins from the United States, Bicentennial further fuel this fascination. While most are widely available, rare versions with unique features or silver content have captured significant attention. These coins symbolize a historic milestone while also carrying the potential for surprising value, especially when preserved in excellent condition. One of the most compelling aspects of coin collecting is how accessible it remains. You don't need specialized equipment or exclusive access. Valuable coins can still be hiding in everyday places. From old piggy banks to inherited collections, people have stumbled upon rare finds in the most unexpected situations, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary discoveries. However, it's important to approach this excitement with a sense of realism. Not every 1953 penny is valuable, and claims of instant wealth can sometimes be exaggerated. Authentication, research, and professional grading are essential steps to truly understand what a coin is worth. Without proper verification, it's easy to mistake a common coin for a rare one. In the end, the true appeal of coins like the 1953 Lincoln wheat penny lies in their mystery and potential. They invite you to look closer, to question what you might have overlooked, and to imagine the possibilities hidden in plain sight. Whether or not you uncover a fortune, the journey itself, filled with history, curiosity, and anticipation, is what makes coin collecting so endlessly captivating. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that subscribe to my channel.